Hello there, everybody. So I've been checking out the comments, of course, to the Small Saga videos. As I do with all comments that get posted, I do have a look at them and give them a read. And I saw this one from the very, very awesome Gem Trinos Gemini. I believe I said your name more correctly this time, hopefully. Who made mention that there's an alternate ending to the Leo fight if you break all his needles, he thinks. So, we're gonna play around with this, and we're gonna see if that is the case. I personally am really curious, so we'll see how long this takes. I'll probably cut to when I get there, so we'll have to see. But until then, whoa! Oh. Alright. See you guys in, probably a little bit. Okay, maybe he's gonna have new dialogue for every sword I break, too, actually. Okay, so maybe I'll keep a lot of this in now. This is, the second sword I've broken, so I don't know if this is something new he says. I don't actually remember. I'll probably check and see, and if it is, I probably won't keep this in. You stand for nothing. You believe in nothing. So, I do think it's neat how he actually does pick up the new needles, too. That's actually pretty cool. So you actually do kind of know when he's out. Okay, you know what, maybe I'll just keep most of this in. Because he does seem to say new stuff. And it's kind of neat seeing him pull the needle up, so. I believe in this kingdom. I believe in its future. Even when a king loses his way, the kingdom itself must survive. What alternative is there? Answer me, vagabond. Oh, he's berserk now. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. The kingdom's not my problem. Oh, and he actually answers. Oh, wow, okay, Huh, you know, there's a lot to this fight, actually. So if I rage after every time, I guess Verm answers him? Huh. Well, now I'm a little curious, to be honest. So he has like 3 more, I think? You don't care at all. Destructive thing. Okay, I'm really curious. Some things are worth destroying, like your pitiful needles. Ooh, ouch. Well, good thing I have an odd mushroom still. Yeah. Now, the thing is gonna be staying alive, actually, this whole time. Because I can use this opportunity to heal. Are you trying to break every sword in this room? No, you lack the conviction. See, the problem is, though, if I answer him, then he's gonna damage me more. And I can only take so many hits. As much as I would love to see the dialogue for every single thing, I mean, I might do that still. We'll see. We'll see. I've stabbed you a dozen times, but you still stand. That's not conviction. That's just spiteful tenacity. Okay, so I do feel like he does answer. Okay, this is interesting. Damn right I'm tenacious. I won't die even if you kill me. Oh. I don't think would a swipe be enough? I'm curious. No. Okay. So actually, okay, so I know what I'm gonna do then. I know what I'm gonna do. I do want to answer him each time. So here, tell you what. This might turn into slightly more than a bonus video. Whisper beckons, hefty but unbreakable. This might actually be better. Because it seems like I deal damage based on how much damage I actually deal to a sword. So this might actually be good. In theory. Huh. You know what? I do have an idea, actually. I have an idea that might work, maybe. It's... Okay, hold on. Let me remove this, because I don't really need that. Against a bonus turn. That could be really good. This could be really good, too, as could this. This one, probably. I think this one. Yeah? Yeah, better than the shroom. Better than the shroom for what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna try to answer Leo each time. That just might be a little bit difficult to survive, but I'm curious. I don't know if answering him each time will actually do anything, but I'm very much willing to try, because it does seem like they have a back and forth dialogue, which is pretty neat. You're wrong. This is my verm now. This is my verm. Okay. And we Nimblefoot. So I need to be able to survive. So I need to rage first. I'll show you strength. I think cleave is all I need, yeah. Can't pair with a sword, no matter. This one I defend. I brought spares. And now so I think if I rage after this, I think it'll still technically count. So now I can rage. And we'll see if he says anything. I'll just break that sword too. Yeah, okay. So that does count. Yes, you are stronger, but you still have no weight. I am gonna need to tank some hits. Oh wait, I actually need to rage here. Right? Yes, because he'll just say something else. So if I'm gonna have a conversation, I need to actually rage here. What the hell do you know about strength? You stand for nothing. You believe in nothing. I need to defend. I'll defend again. Yeah, as long as I defend, I think I'll be fine regardless. Then rage. I stand against you, and that's enough. Oh, damn, man. This is actually pretty in-depth. But I believe in this kingdom. I believe in its future. Even when the king loses his way, the kingdom itself must survive. What alternative is there? Answer me, vagabond. Then he goes berserk, with which I will defend. Defend again. I think I can defend again. Well, no, there's not much point. Right? Yeah, cleave. Okay, now we answer him. The kingdom's not my problem. You don't care at all, destructive thing. I will use my Bowsy here. You don't care at all, destructive thing. Some things are worth destroying, like your pitiful needles. Are you trying to break every sword in this room? No, you lack the conviction. I need to defend, I think at least twice? I don't have any more healing items. So this is gonna need to be what I survive with. But that might be a bit difficult. Maybe. He has 2 more needles. Bring out 100 more. I'll break them too. I've stabbed you a dozen times, but you still stand. That's no conviction. That's not conviction. That's just spiteful tenacity. I need to defend once more, I think. Oof. It depends how this works. So if I break this one... then I rage. Damn right I'm tenacious. I won't die even if you kill me. Okay, he's on to his last needle. Running out of blades, Blade Master? Oh, mini ellipses. So I need to defend and I need to survive. But if I do that, then I got it. I don't. Damn, I was like 1 HP off. Okay, well, I had the conversation. So now I can just focus on killing his blades. Alright, here we go. Running out of blades, Blade Master. As you can see, when you don't have to rage every other turn, you actually get to keep most of your health. Surprising, right? Okay, so now I should be able to just do this one more time, and that should be all of his blades, I think. You're out of swords, Blade Master. Vagabond. You had a dozen opportunities to slay me in that duel, but you held back. Why? Was your intent to humiliate me? Or is this your twisted notion of chivalry? Maybe I should finish you off. It's what you deserve. The kingdom is rotten. The royals and barons and dukes and nobles are all scum. The knights are all scum. You included. The yellow god is knocking and you're all busy protecting your empty palace. But the rot runs deeper than you or the king or any titan or god. I know that killing you won't remove the rot, so I thought I'd break your tools instead. What's a blade master without a blade? Just another mouse. Gods. You are hopelessly naive. You actually believe that you can cut the golden hero from the corrupted knights, the individual from the institution? Impossible. Once the fabric is woven, no amount of needlework can return you the original thread. Having said that, you are astute and sincere. I feel the weight of your words. Perhaps there is some slither of hope for the godless king, for this godless, kingless country. Perhaps the devil can succeed where a golden lion cannot. The door to your left leads to the godly halls above. Godspeed, Vagabond. So, okay, so he's not dead. Okay, so this is probably going to change the ending a little bit then. Huh. Alright. Interesting. I'll live. Go, Vagabond. Okay, well, I'm really curious about this. So let's go ahead and I'll just take care of this. So, oh, Verm. I assume this is the same? What in the hell's happened in the throne room? Can't say for sure. I wasn't there for most of it. What about Excalibur? It's out of action. Nothing about Leo? Can handle it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the same thing then. Going back, he is gone. I really wonder if there's something I can do with Diego. See, this is also making me wonder if there is something I can do with that squirrel guy in the dungeon. I really don't know. It almost seems like you should be able to. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, I guess I'll finish the game again really quick. And then I will see what's new. I'll let you know if the ending is any different at all. Okay, well, I figured I would see if there's anything in the chest after you beat the yellow god, right? I should say I want to see if he'd have a reaction to us getting the cheesecake or whatever out of the chest when after we beat the yellow god, because I know we got it beforehand, so I intentionally left it in there this time because I'm kind of curious. So I just got it. Hey, bon appetit. Okay, not much, but sure. Oh wait, okay, so that's kind of new too. So you let Leo live, is what Glenn just said. I did. Are you judging me for that? If it were me in the throne room, I would have gutted the bastard, or at least tried to. The guard have had rodents under their thumb for centuries. Where's the justice for those victims? I don't think a privileged golden boy like Leo deserves a second chance. But I don't judge you, no. You showed compassion. You spared a life. I'm not so heartless as to call that weakness. You followed your own philosophy. A philosophy that's resolute but forgiving. I respect that. Huh. Okay, I don't know if Leo is anywhere. I've looked around. I haven't seen him yet. I don't think anybody else has anything. Oh yeah, did you seriously best Leo in a duel? I find that difficult to believe. His dueling skill was terrifying, otherworldly. But if anyone could do it, it would have been you, the most who cheated death. Okay, so that's not new. Oh wait, no, this is. How did you make him yield? I broke all his swords. Huh. What are you going to do now? Leave the kingdom, blah, blah, blah. So this is the same. Okay, so I don't see Leo. I wonder if Leo is in the throne room. Do you have anything new to say about Leo? He vanished. You're the last person to see him. Makes sense. Siobhan and the others didn't see him, so right after our duel, he must have gone through a secret passage and left the city. Did you know his daughter disappeared too? He had a daughter. Okay, so we're getting some Leo lore. Actually, did you even know he had a daughter? I'm sure he sure liked to keep that private. Where are they now? Well, he hasn't been seen in Rodentia, so your guess is as good as mine. And what's your guess? One time I heard him tell Diego that he dreamed of settling down in Aramorio someday. So maybe that's where he went. The land over the southern seas. So I'm really curious about Diego. I don't know for sure, but now considering I know I can spare Leo, I'm almost wondering if there was a way to like either spare Diego or make it so Diego lived. Because I mean, we haven't seen a body, right? Like we've only seen what we can assume is the death of Diego, but we don't know for sure. I don't know. I do think, especially if the Leo ending is um canon, where Leo survives, then and they're name dropping other places. I think this is gonna be the same. Sorry to tell you this, but there are many yellow gods, yeah. I always knew. Is that the reason why you let him go? Okay, I know that's the yellow god. I was gonna say, is that Leo? Is that Leo? We talking about Leo, but no, we're talking about the yellow god. Uh, bu- 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 bu. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new beyond this point. I may as well just personally like keep going until I know for sure. I.e., like at the end when I know there's no like hidden post credit scene. So I guess I'll just cut to that. Assuming there's nothing after the post credits. Nah. Okay, so this is interesting. So I didn't see anything at the end of the credits. The credits were it's the same as far as I can tell. But now Verm is back by the candle, which I don't think he was when we ended last time. Weird. I don't know if it's meant to be like that or if I came across some kind of weird bug. But I will say just a couple of interesting things that I noted. So while I was going through the credits, I just got kind of curious about something. So I looked up the definition of saga, right? Just because, you know, it's in the name. I know saga usually means something like long, right? And I feel like I especially after the Leo ending, I feel like they're setting up something for a sequel, right? I feel like something's being set up for a sequel. So I looked up the definition of saga, and apparently a saga is a form of the novel in which the members or generations of a family or social group are chronicled in a long and leisurely narrative. So I don't know if I'm reading too much into it. Maybe they just thought the name was like really good, and it is, to be fair. But if that is the case, you could argue that okay, it's from when Verm was like a small boy, and then he grew up into the bigger boy, and then he almost died boy, and then he came back alive boy. Like maybe that's the saga. But I kind of feel like the story is going to be a little bit longer. Right? I feel like there's more to the story, especially with how it ended. I still think the ending is really good, but I still feel like it had this kind of it's not over kind of feeling, you know. So that's pretty cool. The other thing I decided to look up was Kofi Young, who is the guy that plays the bard and writes all the music. Well, not all the music, but wrote some of the. I don't know. Did it say he wrote all the music, wrote and composed? I don't remember what's in the credits. I know he's the one that sings the bard songs at the very least and composed those ones for sure. Now, but I actually looked him up because I was kind of curious about him, and it's interesting. I saw on his website he actually had a post for the Rat-tailed Rover EP, and the post was dated, unless he edited it or something. The post was dated 24th of October 2021. Now we all know the game came out near the tail end of 2023. But in this article or in this post, he says it's an EP containing the 4 tracks I've contributed to Daria Nogani. I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly. His upcoming indie game, Small Saga. And it'll come out around the time that game releases, probably in December of this year. So was this game originally going to come out in December of 2021? Because then it's been a couple more years in development, and I kind of wonder why. But why did it take 2 extra years? I wonder if he changed some stuff. I wonder if just something happened to delay it. I don't know if the dev ever explained or said. Not like it really matters. The game came out really great, so if it did need extra time to cook, then it was the correct choice. But I just find it really interesting. And it makes me wonder what may have changed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this bonus video. I'm actually probably going to go read the special little guidebook that came with this game. Or at least the version I bought. Which I hear is really good and gives you a lot more lore and stuff into the world and history, which I'm all about. So I'm going to go do that on my own time. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching this bonus video. And now, it is time we cue the outro. Frag out, and I will catch you guys later.